Today, let us see the boiler efficiency calculation by direct method. This is one of the simplest way of calculating the boiler efficiency. The parameters which we need are listed here, and the parameters which we need are fuel side parameters are fuel flow rate and GCV of fuel, and steam side parameter is steam flow rate and steam pressure and feed water temperature. These are the minimum required. Sometimes even if this is not available, we can assume the feed water temperature as 100, or based on whether there is a economizer or a water preheater, we can assume the temperatures as well. Let us see now, uh, provided we have the mentioned input, how do we calculate the boiler efficiency? Now since we have fuel flow rate and GCV, let us see the heat input. Heat input is the fuel fired multiplied by the GCV of the fuel. So the fuel firing rate is 1000 kg per hour, and the GCV of, for example, a fuel like a coal, which is a better grade coal, is 4500. So the 4500 into 1000 is the heat input by the fuel. Now on the steam side, we have to find out what is the heat absorbed by the steam or heat absorbed by the water before it converted to steam inside the boiler. This is also the heat absorbed in the boiler. So the remaining heat is wasted either due to just flue gas losses or moisture losses or radiation losses or unburnt losses. So now we are going to find the heat absorbed in the boiler. Heat absorbed in the boiler is steam enthalpy into steam flow rate, and for finding out the steam enthalpy, we need the steam pressure and the feed water temperature. The enthalpy of steam is assuming that the feed water temperature is 100 degree and the input enthalpy of steam is 664. The actual enthalpy that is absorbed in the boiler is 564. It's 664 minus 100. 664 is the enthalpy of steam at the outlet of the boiler. The 100 is the enthalpy of the feed water. As you know, at 100 degree, we can assume the heat input is 100 kcal. Now, what is the heat absorbed is again the enthalpy of steam and multiplied by the flow rate of steam. So, this is the result. The next step is to find the boiler efficiency. Boiler efficiency is heat absorbed into 100 by heat input. Now heat absorbed is this 33 lakh 84,000, and 45 lakh is the heat input. Now 3384,000 into 100 by 45 lakh. The boiler efficiency by direct method is 75.2%, and this is the NCV basis because this is the GCV basis because the calorific value used is GCV, and if you have the NCV, you can also estimate the efficiency based on the NCV basis, and this is the most simple method to evaluate the efficiency of the boiler. There are other methods, especially the indirect method, that we will see later, and hope this was useful, and if you have any clarification required, you can put your comments. Thank you.